Nothing.
Oh, that's
Or,
good.
Is this just one day up there?
Yep, just one day. Just
I didn't
one
even
day.
realize there was an airfield.
This guy right there and that this orange or red and
Right
yellow,
here.
he flew in from Lonsdale.
Oh, okay.
Lonsdale, and I don't know where this decathlon, where he came from. I'm almost thinking that's the one from Rochester, I think, but I'm not positive on it.
One of my neighbors has a plane. And he's out the hangar working on it
Oh, yeah?
all the time. I think it's his cruise to get away
Oh, okay.
Where's the old car from?
Down by Albert Lee.
Oh, they got the main lead.
Yeah, Jules saw him one day in town and talked to him and told him about it.
They're awful hard to get with. You can't hardly visit them.
It's, those people you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of them are, well, I tell you what, there's some guys too with the airplanes that are that way too. I've been over to Faribault and Owatonna to their fly-in, and I know I was talking to this one guy. I was looking at his airplane, and I was asking him some questions about it. And do you suppose that guy would give me an answer? I asked him one question, and he kind of looked at me like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah.
You know. Morning. And but then there's a lot of them that are really good. There's this one guy down in Rochester. Him and his buddy got out of the Air Force, and they're still working for the government, training other pilots, I guess. And they bought when Russia and kind of dissolved the situation. They bought 2 of the MiG jets.
Oh, so they're having fun with those.
So each of them bought 2 of them for $25,000 a piece, and then sold the other one to pay for the one they got. And they must have got $100,000 for it or something to somebody else. I suppose they knew who was doing it.
When Dodge Center has that fly-in breakfast.
That's in June.
Yeah, there's flying.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've flown it.
Have they got one of these here to take off with a parachute?
Yep. We'll go buy that here.
It's a lot colder going this way, isn't it?
I'm glad I brought my heavy jacket.
Yeah, I was going to put on my Cherry Grove shirt, but I'm going to keep this one on.
We walked down here. This pink and red one down there, we got to check out of that.
A pink and red plane?
Oh, right over here. This orange is maybe.
Oh, right there.
What color is it?
This GT right there?
Yeah, what color?
Yeah, I guess I don't know what color it is. I'd say red, I guess. That's actually the guy that I was waiting for this guy that we were just talking to there. He comes in with a GT like that, but it's a 2-seater, and he's an instructor, so he's licensed, and he's a good pilot. But I was hoping he would come, so maybe he is. That looks like it right there. That Quicksilver.
That was there when we got here.
That's the one we picked out for yours, that white one down there.
Oh yeah, the Quicksilver one.
Because I thought you said
No. The second one I had was a 2-seater, but the one I've got now is only a single-seater. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Well, I think I'd want to be all enclosed if I was going flying today.
Oh yeah. The one that gives rides, I think he has got doors on it. It's all enclosed and stuff. Bonnie, the lady that was right here with that we're talking to, she went up last year with it. And it was pretty windy last year, and she said, I was really surprised. She said, we never got a bump or nothing, and it was fairly windy last year.
Well, I've flown in a...
There's one taxi down here without a visible engine in it.
Oh, yeah?
And no propeller.
Oh, really? I wonder where that was at.
Well, you met it up here.
Well,
We were talking to yours.
We got you now.
But I've flown in a 4-seater when I was in Africa.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I can tell you when the air is just right. You get
Oh,
thrown
yeah.
around in those
You
things.
bet. Mine, especially like mine, I've been up there a few times, and well, we took off from here one Sunday morning. Mark and I did. We went to Stanton Airport and flew around. And of course, by noontime we got back, the sun was coming up. It was getting really, really windy. A lot of thermals, and it was just wicked. And it was gusting 25 to 30.
That really does. It really makes you feel full, like you're going to be. But I couldn't throw up in this one because the other girl that was along was throwing up, and they had one paper bag.
I'm not paying attention.
That's my business on.
How big a
Watch
club
out
do you
for
have?
Arlene.
Pete? How big a club do you have?
Well, it's not really a club. It's oh shoot.
It was empty.
Yep. Here, I'll stick
Let's
that
try
water
one.
bottle in it.
Okay.
There's a puppy in there. There. And no, it's not really a club. It's just everybody and anybody that flies and stuff. These guys are all from, like I say, Elderly, Faribault, Northfield, Rochester.
Is that a helicopter?
That's a gyrocopter,
Yeah.
and that works. You see the propeller in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, the propeller in the back pushes that forward, and it does have a cable that runs up to the top that gets the rotor turning on top. Then that rotor will turn like this from side to side, and that's what keeps it, after it gets going, what keeps the lift and the rotor turning. You know, like one way it'll push it this way, and then it'll turn this way and get a lift. So that blade only lifts that apparatus on one half of a revolution. One half of a revolution.
That was R&D.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know that.
So,
Or is he hollering at that guy? He's not looking at us.
but anyway, that's how that thing works. Oh, there's the plane there. And Tom T. Hall is his name. He's from Dodge Center.
Tom T. Hall is that guy that used to sing.
I know.
And then we have a guy in Concord named Tom Hall.
Oh, okay.
You're getting out? Well, see, that's what happens when you give me the best seat in the house.
Okay. All right, Scott.
My wife's got one of them.
Yeah.
That takes good movies.
Oh, does this ever? I couldn't believe what this thing does. And of course, high definition.
Yeah.
The other ones, I don't know how they are comparable, but it sure is better than my camera.
Yes.
Oh,